Welcome to the Kelly Hendricks Podcast. I'm your host, Kelly Hendricks.
I'm your co-host, Smutty Shinobi.
And we have a special guest today, John Grisafi.
What's
Introduce
going
yourself.
on?
Tell them who you are for those of the viewers that may not know.
I'm an outdoorsman. I'm an amateur MMA fighter. And, man, I'm an adventurer.
I can confirm that. So, let's start with how you doing today? How's everything going? And
Not too bad. You know, another day. Another dollar.
I hear that, man. So my first question for you is, what made you get into mixed martial arts?
So, I was always into sports. I played soccer and hockey growing up. And my brother got into jiu-jitsu. So, I think I was in grade 9. And my brother asked me to come out to a kickboxing class at the local club in Fort Erie. And I just really liked the challenge and the idea of building a craft and, you know, one day competing, showing the world
For sure.
what you make of it.
And it takes a lot of dedication, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any questions for him?
Well, first off, how did you and Kelly meet?
I knew Kelly when we were kids, but we went to different schools. It wasn't until high school where we met.
Yeah, grade 9, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, grade 9.
You guys just clicked?
So about 10 years now.
Yeah. Known each other for a while.
What has your journey been like so far?
My journey in life and martial arts. You know, I'm just enjoying the ride. I've had the pleasure of training with many great martial artists. And, you know, I'm still working on my own style. I've been working on it. And I'm in no rush to take it fast, I guess. But I'm just enjoying it. I've been to many cool places. I've trained in Vegas recently with Jake Shields and Francis Ngannou, Aljamain Sterling, Pat Mix.
And what was that like for you when you just saw them and you were like, they're really here? Like, what was that like for you?
It was really cool. I mean,
Were you starstruck or was it just casual?
no, not really. You know, it was really cool watching them. Motivated me. Gave me an idea of what the pros are like if you want to make it to UFC, Bellator. And yeah, been training hard in different ways too, you know. Been focusing on different recoveries. Yeah, it's cool.
See, it's definitely not for everybody. It's cutthroat. It's crazy game, man. But one thing I can say about you, as long as I've known you, there will be people you meet that will just try to be like that guy. You know what I mean? Like growing up, like I was trying to be that guy. I was trying to be the toughest. I
Me too,
realize I'm
man.
not, but you are that guy. And the thing about it is, you don't even try to be. That's just you. That's just who you are, man. And it's great.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You know, I just...
Go ahead, sorry.
I'm the kind of guy that just does his own thing, man. You know, I'm not looking to impress people, you know, make friends, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, I just take everything as it comes and try and make the best of it,
Amen.
you know?
So, I've got a question because you know you're talking about your training and stuff. What do you do to like prepare for a fight usually?
I haven't competed in a while. It's been a couple years with COVID and everything going on.
Right.
You
Is this your
know,
water? Okay.
preparing for a fight's really hard. I mean, I have a big appetite, man.
You gotta lose the weight. You gotta eat good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
He loves those hot wings, man.
oh, do I ever? But no, I eat pretty healthy for the most part. But like, I won't turn down a slice of pie. You know what I mean? Every now and then.
Yeah.
Training for competition's hard because, you know, once you get to a point, and I'm not really even at that point yet, but you got to look into your opponent's backgrounds, and it's nerve-wracking.
It's not a street fight.
No,
Nothing like a street fight.
no. But I mean, jiu-jitsu competitions, like, it depends. Some days I'll be like in a savage mindset
Yeah.
where I just don't care.
I can confirm.
But other times you get more nervous, you know.
You're human. It's
Exactly. I remember when I was doing kickboxing, MMA, it depends how I felt that day. The song I'd walk out to, you know.
Yeah.
That leads me to another question. Actually, I was wondering like, what would your ideal walkout song be?
For me personally, my most memorable was "Blessed Up" by Meek Mill.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, man. That was that one of your first fights?
Yep, I was an 18-year-old kid, and I was fighting a guy in his 30s, 10 plus fights, and I met a lot of the Buffalo guys that night actually, who I later spent time training with. But I was fighting a guy in his 30s, and man, I was just feeling badass, ready to go.
You look badass.
And
Man.
that's-
I saw the video.
That song just, man.
You look bigger, like, not than you are now, but you look big for like an 18-year-old kid. You know what I mean? You were.
Yeah, I was
bulked up, ready to
training
go.
hard. I was putting in 2 sessions a day, every single day.
And that's a lot on the body too.
Oh, absolutely. I regret doing that. You know, doubling up a few times a week is okay.
For
Right.
sure.
It's all about recovery.
Exactly. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now? Well, 5 years from now, I want to be near the end of a pro MMA career. I want to fight for Bellator or one championship, PFL even. You know, I don't want too many fights in MMA. I am a grappler at heart.
For sure, yeah.
You know, I would love to continue a career in IBJJF and maybe ADCC. But I want to live up north, just outside of Peterborough. Not really up north, but
Yeah.
You know.
That's a nice area though.
you know, a place like Lakefield or Buckhorn.
Good for
Or-
hunting too, right?
Yeah, you know, I want to own some property along a lake and have a gym just in the city there. And I'll live just right outside, man. Hunt, fish. That's the life.
Oh, definitely.
That's the life.
Like that's like me. Like, I would love to live in like Montana or Wyoming or
Yeah, it's
Even-
amazing.
BC or somewhere like that. You got to bring me hunting. I still have never been.
Oh, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
Would love to bring you, man.
What's the best food you've tried, like hunting wise?
Ooh.
I heard elk was really good. And I'm missing out.
For fishing, it's walleye. Like a nice 2-pound walleye.
Oh yeah.
For hunting, probably grouse.
Grouse? What do they look like?
It's like a little forest chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's very similar to a chicken, and they're really fun, and they taste delicious.
See, I'm a haddock guy. I love haddock.
Yeah,
That's my
that
favorite.
haddock's amazing. I love. I think it's called sole.
So, sounds like the beer.
Yeah, it's a greasy fish, but it's juicy, man. It's good.
Grease is good sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who are your biggest inspirations martial arts wise?
I mean, when I really first started watching MMA, I was watching Anderson Silva.
Love Silva, man.
Yeah.
In his prime, wow, he was great. And then he got too ahead of himself. Started taking his opponents lightly, right? And
Yeah. No, for real. Anybody can get knocked out, man. Anybody.
It takes one good punch, one good leg kick.
No,
Leg kick to
exactly.
the sternum, anything.
Like a pro fighter could get knocked out in the streets. Like, it happens, man. You get punched. Anybody can knock out anybody. And when you're in the ring, you can't take your opponent lightly.
No,
Or
definitely
do
not.
that head work he tried on Weidman. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on what's the one guy? The Pitbull? He's a 155er.
Patricio? Yeah.
Mike something. Oh, what's his name? We used to watch him at Chuck's when we'd go to the bar and stuff. I forget his name.
Pitbull?
I think his name's the Pitbull. But he talks like a gangster and stuff. Oh, I forget his name. He says nigga a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
I seen a
Pitbull.
video of him at the bar drunk. He knocks out some old guy. Like, just, I don't know why. Just knocked out an old guy.
Ended his career right there.
He hasn't really been as active since, but he's still active.
Jeez.
I forget his name, only if I could. We'll come back to it.
But not my favorite fighter by any means. He is really good, really fun to watch. But I'd kind of like a lifestyle like Chad Mendes.
Shawn Mendes is good. Well rounded.
Yeah, he lives a cool lifestyle too. Supplies all his food from hunting and fishing, and
Lives off the land.
he has a guiding service. Yeah, fights. Like, man, that's sick.
What are your predictions? I think it's for tonight. There's an event tonight, right?
Yes, Adesanya versus Whitaker.
Who do you think's gonna take that one? Hard to say because their first fight was really close.
Yeah, I don't know. I might go with Whitaker here. I might go with
It
Whitaker.
would be nice to see. He works hard and he deserves it.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and he's
here's
really
Smutty.
well rounded.
Somebody has no idea what we're talking about. You got any questions for him you want to ask?
Hold on, I got some here. So, how does being in the octagon make you feel overall? Like,
It's been a while for me, but it's a whole nother feeling. I just felt like a gorilla, I guess.
You felt at home.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not home as in like a jiu-jitsu mat, but yeah, I mean, I felt confident when I was in there, and I just can't wait to get back in there, hopefully sooner rather than later, and find that out again.
Yeah,
you know.
for sure. I'm excited to see you back in there. I'll be at your fight if it doesn't require vax.
You know, you really learn a lot about yourself through competition and trials, you know.
It shows you what you're capable of.
That's right. That's right. And that's all that matters, man. At the end of the day.
100%. What are your short-term and long-term goals?
Right now, I'm just training. You know, nothing new. I'm just training some boxing right now. Trying to build some more stand-up, grappling as well, and just trying to keep healthy and long term. I want to compete. You know, I want to compete, and I want to travel and compete, go to beautiful places. I was actually considering going to Thailand in April.
That'd be awesome.
Hooking up through a contact I know and picking up a professional K1 kickboxing fight while I'm there. You know, I want to do that. Hopefully before summer, to be honest with you. But, you know, life, man.
It's doable. And the one thing I've learned is you have to eliminate the word but from your vocabulary because that limits you, right? I say but a lot myself.
Absolutely.
But, stay right with but. If you want it that bad, you'll find a way, right?
Yeah.
And I know you will.
I mean, I'm training in Niagara Falls boxing right now. I guess the boxing fights are coming back up. This would be my first boxing fight. I fought kickboxing twice. I guess the competitions are coming again, so that's why I say but. You just gotta make sure,
It's 100%. It's a go.
yeah,
Green light.
gotta, you know, it's more so a decision, closer to when I want to go. Just looking like April. But, my good buddy's down there right now. He's having a blast. He got to meet Kamzat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's down there training.
That's big. He's
And,
doing, I seen him doing some wrestling there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's an animal.
Yeah, he's a beast, that guy. What's his weight class?
He's in, what is he? Welterweight.
170.
Yeah, 170.
Yeah,
but-
he's really good.
He's also fought at welterweight, so he kind of bounces around.
Mm-hmm. See, my favorite fighter right now is Holland. Not Kevin Holland.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like him. Like
He's an entertaining fighter.
his not just only his personality, but like his style. Like he reminds me of myself, unorthodox, awkward, you know. But he is talented, and I think he has a lot of potential. Your turn's 20.
So you're talking about like kickboxing and boxing, but what do you consider yourself like trained in?
Jiu-jitsu.
I mean, in ground fighting, grappling, see, I love jiu-jitsu, but I've kind of like tailored my own style of like wrestling that I like to use.
Like submission wrestling, or
Yeah, submission wrestling.
yeah.
You know, I've taken a thing here, a thing there, and I've kind of like found what I liked, what I was good at, what was good for my body to like perform,
Yeah.
and I made my own style. And I would definitely say I'm a grappler, but in stand-up, I'm a kickboxer. You know, I have a style of kicks I like to do, combinations. I'm working on my boxing right now, just because, you I'm a down and dirty guy. I like to be in your face when I'm fighting, and been working on the body shots, head movement, and just getting better, just learning more. And like I said, I'm in no rush to compete. I would like to, but just learning what I can and enjoying it.
Good things take time.
That's right.
You can't rush the process ever. You can't rush greatness.
That's right, man. 23, right?
Yeah, still young, very young. And your style's very flowy.
Yeah, I'm getting there, man. But I've been making some major improvements in stand-up, and I'm really happy about that. Been working really hard on it, and I would like to showcase that soon. I'd like to fight locally, or whether it be like Golden Gloves or overseas somewhere. I've always liked the idea of competing in a country you've never been before, and just enjoying the experience. That's the stuff like you remember, right? I'm all about the experiences, and that's why I consider Thailand a cool idea.
Where's been your favorite destination so far that you've traveled to?
I would have to say Dixie National Park in Utah.
Yeah, Utah's beautiful.
Like, I was in Vegas and drove over there and camped out there. I had a tree fall on me.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it big?
Yeah, it was pretty big, but just the very tip of the tree hit me.
Man,
Yeah.
How did that feel? Was that like just on your head or?
No, it hit my ankle,
Oh shit.
but I didn't get injured or anything. It cut me a bit, but nothing serious. But it was just scary, and I laughed about it afterwards. But yeah, it's beautiful up there too. I drove in, and there was just a big open meadow, and we seen rabbits and coyotes and different birds flying around. It was just beautiful. Everything was just coexisting. It was just an amazing sight. And I was in Vegas, but drove out there. Yeah, that's the coolest place I've ever been.
Nice. Let's talk music. I know you're a music guy. You love music.
Yeah, man.
I know you're a big Jay-Z fan.
Who's that?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, I like Jay-Z.
Who's your favorite artist or favorite artist?
I'll drop my top 5 on you right now.
Let's hear it.
Number one, I gotta go Wayne right now.
I can't hate that.
Lil Wayne is good,
We were
man.
just listening to some old Wayne the other day.
Yeah,
Brand new. Leather is so soft. You know Leather is so soft?
Yeah, man.
That's a good one. Birdman.
I like to listen to Wayne before I compete, to be honest.
That'll get you going.
Yeah. Mamma Mia by Lil Wayne. You
That's a good
got
one.
man. But number 2, I gotta go with Nas right now. And I've been a fan of Nas for the past like 5 years, pretty hard.
And that shows how mature you are, because Nas that's for a mature audience, right? His
Yeah.
It's hard to articulate. It's an acquired taste.
Yep.
It's good music.
Yep, it's good lyrics, and
music.
I seen him live in Buffalo too. That was awesome. Number 3, I gotta go with Ye. Kanye's always got those hits, and I'm looking forward to his new stuff coming out too. I think it's gonna be pretty good.
Do you think he's going over the top with the the beef between him and Kim's new. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Pete Davidson, how he put Pete Davidson in his rhymes. What do you think about that?
I don't really care for it. I just like the music. I don't really follow the bullshit that goes with it, man. Because Ye is a little wild, you know.
People always try to drag him down.
Yeah, no, I agree. But what can I do, right?
Yeah.
Number 4. I gotta go with Kendrick. You know, another guy that just gets you going, you know. And that Control verse, man, that sticks with you, man.
One of his best verses of all time, in my opinion.
Well, I mean,
He had the whole, he had everybody going.
he was just,
10 rappers.
it's just motivating because you see somebody that's willing to, you know,
He knows how to get
give
the
it.
Yeah.
He's, you know, and that motivates me, man. You know, not there to make friends, you know.
It's all about business.
Number 5, I gotta go, probably Thug.
Young Thug,
Yeah.
Unique.
Hammer Meek Mill.
Oh yeah, I know you like Meek too.
Yeah.
He's very motivational. You got any questions?
If you could turn back time and talk to your 18-year-old self, what would you tell him? Like guidance.
Man, I would. One of my biggest mistakes when I was young was trying to do too much, you know, get a nice car, and, you know, I regret that. I wish I would have got myself a hoopty, you know, save some dough.
Yeah.
But what can you do, right? You know, I liked who I was as a kid. You know, I was real always, and trained hard as a kid. You know,
Yeah.
I would just say keep on track.
Keep going.
Yep.
Right path.
And you know, save more money. You know, don't buy stuff trying to impress other people.
Don't
You
go
know,
broke trying to look rich.
no, that's right. Going out, like, you know, I never really went to bars and all that too much. I was busy training, you know, but save and save more. Save as much as you can.
100. Do you consider yourself an influential person?
I hope so. You know, I hope so. I try and do good things, and I try and inspire change, like with people I'm close with, and,
You definitely do.
you know, family, and I try and do good in the community, so I hope so.
Well, from as long as I've known you, man, nothing but good things. And you
Thanks,
inspire
man.
me. That workout we had, I think, a month ago, I needed that, man. Spiritually, I needed that. So thank you for that. Hopefully we can do it again soon.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah. You got a question?
So, throughout all of your training and everything in your life, what's the most important thing you've learned throughout all of it?
Most important thing I've learned out of it is to live your life, you know. Go on that trip. Enjoy that experience.
Right.
Because you know what? We could all be gone tomorrow, right?
The opportunity might not come again, right?
That's right.
Take it while it's there.
You know, I just, like right now, I just want to travel. I want to enjoy, you know.
Just get it as much as possible.
Yeah. And, yeah, man. Just live your life.
That's good. That's good. Motto to follow. Like, I live my life to my fullest every day. You know, wake up early as I can and just make the most out of every day.
That's it.
Just live every day like it's your last. Yeah. You're not promised tomorrow.
That's right, man. And enjoy your experiences with your family, you know? Even if you've been through shit, you know? That's your fam, and you gotta make things work no matter what, because you only get one, right?
Today's today and the past is behind us.
That's right. That's your squad, man. Whether you want them or not, that's your squad, and
That's just gonna
you
be
gotta,
there forever.
you know,
Till the end of time.
and no matter what, you gotta look out for each other. That goes for your good friends too.
Yeah. Those are family.
Yeah.
Like you guys, man. Glad I have you guys.
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad we can make it here.
Do you
Me
have
as
any?
well.
Sorry, go ahead.
Me as well.
What did you say? Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, I said me as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. No doubt. My bad. Do you have any questions for Smutty or myself?
Yeah, man. Kelly, man. What do you got going on? What do you got cooking, man? What do you got
We're
cooking?
working on some stuff, man. We have a couple things, a couple solo tracks. I have a couple videos coming out this year. I would like to say an album, but I'm more focused on branching off this year. Like the podcast, that's fresh, that's new. So we're working on this a lot. Yeah, I'm just taking it day by day, but we have a lot involved, so you'll hear something new.
Love that, man.
You want me to put something on that's not unreleased?
You want to put some unreleased stuff on?
Yeah, can you
I
do
don't
that?
know if you should be doing that, but it is John G though, so go ahead, show him.
No, you dropped some fire lately, man.
You like Timeless?
Man. I'd like to hop on a track with you sometime, man.
Do it, like I said. He'll
Get
cook you a
stupid on it.
beat. He'll cook you a beat, man, quick. This guy can make a beat in 20 minutes.
Yeah?
I don't know how, but that's why I have him. That's one reason. Is this on the stream?
No.
Okay. Those cats love you. They're drawn to you, man. It's your aura.
I'm an animal whisperer, man.
You can show him Atonement.
I could put on something.
Yeah, put on Atonement.
Why did God
This is called
require
atonement.
blood sacrifice for the
I'm not
atonement
hearing
of
anything.
sins?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Do you hear it now?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Feeling free of my photo. Roll one and smoke more. Pay fines, I'm hopeful. Mouth quiet but so sure. I'm real, you so. Glad I got a chick that ain't hop on dicks like Pogos. I smile a lot, but I don't trust none of you mofos. I got something for you, you violate, meet the fofo. Niggas gangsta on the internet, then talk to Popo. Rice and beans with my cholos, button up like a cholo. Smutty smoking on Rolo. Marvy give me the mojo. Nina give you a quick blow.
And the cat's
Catch your
bumping.
fade, if you smoking my endo. The world will try to play you like a Sega or Nintendo. That's why I X these bitches at the same time blow a Swifto. Before I leave this bitch, I'm gonna take care of my kinfolk. Elijah and Micah, my niece is Elsie Eliza. AG know I'm a rider. Rose know I provide her. Fucking with me is the honor. Solid as a rock, I'm a fucking street scholar. Rest in peace to Leo, you know he was a sweet talker. He was a friend of my father. I ain't forget you, my nigga. You know you special, my nigga. My son gon' wrestle these niggas, put them all in their headlock. You fucking with my son, you gon' catch you with a headshot. I'll keep getting money, nigga. That's till the world stops.
Vision? What do you know about my vision? My vision would turn your world upside down, tear us under your illusions, and send the sanctuary of your own ignorance crashing down around you.
I remember having sleep for dinner. One thing I know for sure is that my mama birthed the winner. Holes inside my coat, you know I had the coldest winters. I'm used to taking losses, I hope I don't take my niggas. When we was in the foster homes, my daddy ain't come get us. When
Man,
you
this
up,
is so
be
good.
the only time they fucking with you. My cousin loved me, always asking me to stay for dinner. Cause she understand the struggle really makes a nigga.
Man,
Atonement coming
Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Coming soon on all platforms. He keeps pushing it on me too.
That was the first track we made.
Yeah, that was the first track we made. When did we do that? December?
Yeah, that was old now.
Yeah, December.
Dude. Man.
Yeah,
I had that ASAP vibe at the end, too. Man, that's some lyrics, man.
That was his idea, that switch up. He,
The inspiration was ASAP.
it's like what's that song? Jukebox Joints?
I can't think of it.
We'll have to play it. We might get copyrighted, but we'll have to play it. So you can hear it. Yeah, Jukebox Joints. Yeah, this is the inspiration for the song right here.
So I've got my essay.
Minus the ad.
Start selling online with Shopify, the
Man, that
e-commerce
song was
platform that's trusted by over 1
Fire, man.
That jukebox. Bobbed up. Yo, show them that other one. The other one? Pause it. Show me either Central Bridge or the 90s one we just did. I say the 90s one we just did. Central Bridge might what's the word I'm looking for? It might just hit more.
You want the newest one or Central Bridge?
Let's do the newest one. Let's do the newest one. This is another unreleased song.
ain't gotta say it, cause niggas will tell you that I'm ill. Above these average cap and that's rapping, so I'm the highest still. Taking my whole family with me, that be my dying will. You call yourself the prince, but ain't no way that you as fresh as will. Time will tell. Avoiding propaganda, providing, just trying to pay the bills. My niggas still slinging, cause it don't require skill. You told me count when them blow, nigga, I bet he will. Don't come and knock on my door when I ain't here with meals. They like my music cause I provide them with how it really feels. You ain't pushing work, tell me why the fuck you gripping still. Watch, listen, learn and observe. You don't, then you might get killed. Melanin dripping, I'm black, nigga, there's no appeal. Unless they signing me for my worth and fuck a record deal. Drake texted me in 08 and I ain't read it still. The city got my back like a torso. That's all line for me, so I ain't into reading no horoscope. I might snuff a nigga, I ain't into kicking no doors though. Streets don't love a nigga, I don't need to try. I be chillin', I just keep it cordial. I be keeping it 100, but for that there's no rewards though. Yo, you can tell I'm authentic, fit game authentic, I kick game authentic, my click made authentic, my switchblade authentic. I'm real in real life, but this real nigga aesthetic. You can tell I'm authentic, fit game authentic, I kick game authentic, my click made authentic, my switchblade authentic. I'm real in real life, but this is real nigga aesthetic. You rapping or you slanging where I'm from, unless you athletic, bucket snorting, working the pipes, probably got glass in them. You the type to switch up and tell your niggas that cash did it. I've been broke for most of my life, and now I'm that nigga. I grew up with all you niggas. Why you rap like Gap Pillars? Still rocking 90 shit, snapback and black feelers. Rest in peace, Cap Stilo. Eating good 40s of OE and hot Cheetos. If God could save you niggas, he would take away your damn ego. I ain't felt this confident since Marlon finally found Nemo. You talking about shooting rounds, but you would last damn zero. Size don't mean shit, cause your soul ain't a half kilo, nigga. Word. You can tell I'm authentic, fit game authentic, I kick game authentic, my click made authentic, my switchblade authentic. I'm real in real life, but this real nigga aesthetic. You can tell I'm authentic, fit game authentic, I kick game authentic, my click made authentic, my switchblade authentic. I'm real in real life, but this is real nigga aesthetic.
What do you think, Johnny?
That's pretty good, man. With the beat, too. Reminded me of some Nas, man.
That saxophone. Ooh.
That was good, man.
Thank you, brother. That's the next music video.
Yeah?
You're only 4 people have heard that, and you're the 4th.
Sweet.
That's it. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out to?
Man. Hometown. That's it.
Yes, sir. You got any more questions? Or do you want to end it here?
I'm alright. If you want to cut it off, we can cut it off.
It's not up to me. It's your podcast too, buddy.
Well, thank you for tuning in to the Kelly Hendricks podcast.
Thank you. Shout out to you. Shout out to all you guys. Follow John Grisafi on Instagram at John Grisafi.
Yeah, thanks for coming on the podcast.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.